In the evening, Dustin was focused on drug research at the Peaceful Medical Center when a silver Bentley rolled to a stop at the entrance. The door opened, and Natasha, dressed in a bodycon silver dress, strutted out, her hips swaying alluringly as she walked. "Dear, I'm here." She entered the medical center with a sweet smile and took Dustin by his arm. "Let's go. I'll bring you out to have a nice dinner tonight." "A nice dinner? Where to?" He was curious, but she dragged him into her car without further explanation. "You'll know when we're there." The car cruised at a steady speed down the streets. 40 minutes later, it parked in front of the entrance of a high-end recreational club. "Ms. Harmon, you're here. Please come with me." One of the ushers led the way as the other ushers lined up and bowed to the guests. They shuffled up to the restaurant on the second floor and made their way to a spacious private lounge, where a couple of young men and women had congregated. They were dressed to the nines and acted gracefully. One could tell that they were no ordinary folks. "Natasha, you're finally here. I thought we'd be stood up again because you're too busy." A woman in a crimson dress stood up to greet Natasha and Dustin. She was lovely and tall, and her bodycon long dress hugged her curves at the perfect places, showing off her voluptuous figure to everyone. "Zoe, I will never stand you up. We don't get to meet up often as old schoolmates. We definitely need to catch up in this rare gathering." Natasha beamed at the woman named Zoe. "Natasha, is this your boyfriend?" Zoe scanned Dustin from head to toe with curiosity. She decided that he was good-looking but dressed rather shabbily. He didn't look like he was from a wealthy family. "That's correct. I'll introduce you to each other. This is my man, Dustin Rhys." Smiling, Natasha introduced her friends to Dustin as well. "Dear, these are my schoolmates. This gorgeous woman here with big tits and a big ass is Zoe Forster. This is Lila Benson, with short hair and dimples. Oh, and this is a mega star in Dragonmarsh, Queen of Entertainment Adriana Lovett. These two guys are Zeke Perry and Gordon Flynn. Hello, nice to meet you." Dustin flashed them a dignified smile. One had to admit that birds of a feather do flock together. Natasha was attractive, and so were her friends. Adriana stood out especially, and she rivaled Natasha in terms of appearance. It was no surprise that she was crowned the Queen of Entertainment. "Natasha, your boyfriend doesn't look familiar. I wonder what he is working as," the man named Zeke Perry inquired. "Oh, my man is a doctor." Natasha looked proud, but her friends were baffled. "He's a doctor." They thought it was ridiculous that Natasha, the precious daughter of the Harmon family, was dating a doctor. "So, Natasha, is Mr. Rhys an alumnus of Harvard Medical School or Stanford Medicine?" Zeke pressed on. In their eyes, only the best could date Natasha. "No." Dustin shook his head. Zeke asked, "Oh, may I know which medical school you graduated from? And where are you practicing now?" "I did not attend university. I'm now running a humble medical center." Dustin did not shun the topic. "A medical center? Are you kidding us?"